You guys see me adjusting over here is because this thing wouldn't let me. Now this thing is like in the wrong place. Like, YouTube. What's up with you? Anyway, I didn't want to do this in vertical format. I was trying to do it landscape, horizontal. And I that long, and it's such a long. I did not notice these new changes. Look at this, man. I'm getting notifications. Anyway, ladies and ugly men, welcome to Handsome Island. This is Watch Me Make It, where we talk mindset, money, and no, not real estate anymore. Am I still doing real estate? Of course. Am I still hard money handsome? Of course. I'm just, funneling everything through Manny now. So anybody that needs a hard money loan, hit me up. I'm still with the company. My duties have changed. But that's why I wanted to come on here live, man. It's been a hot minute. It's been a really long time. Look at that. I'm even like fumbling my words. I'm driving. Obviously, this is dangerous. Don't do this at home. But I just wanted to come on here, man, and let people know where I'm at, where I've been at, what I've been doing. So yeah, the whole premise behind Watch Me Make It was for you guys to watch me make it. Things, for whatever reason, life happening, kind of fell apart in that realm. I had my daughter, which made things a little bit way more difficult. Anybody with a newborn knows. She just turned 1, May 16th. So now kind of like things are shifting, right? I'm able to come back. I'm able to do things differently. The scheduling in terms of sleeping, in terms of the day stuff, and everything that's going on with her is a little bit better now. So it makes it easier for me to kind of gauge when I can and cannot create. But I wanted to talk about changing the shift from mindset, money, and marketing to really, there you go. That's what it is. From mindset, money, and real estate to mindset, money, and marketing. I've been engaged heavily in marketing. I bought myself a marketing firm from someone who's pretty successful. I took over it, and I'm not having the same success he did. But when you buy a business and you're starting off fresh, you take on the good and the bad. And one of the bad is if you don't have prior experience with that, you're going to learn the hard way. That's what I've been doing. So I'm shifting to that. That as well has gotten me in connection with certain people in terms of branding, right? And rebranding myself, coming out again, really pushing behind me. I am the product that is bringing products. So that's where that mindset has changed. And obviously I always knew it was the brand, right? That's why I called Handsome Island, the Watch Me Make It show. It's not, Watch Me Make It featuring Handsome Island, which the podcast is coming as well. I don't know if you guys noticed. I have a podcast called Parents Uncut Podcast. Go follow. We're here on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on freaking Snapchat. You know what I mean? Like, we are all over the place. Like, I know some people probably like, yo, you disappeared on us, man. We were waiting for you. You had that good stuff. And I'm bringing it back. Don't ever think I leave for good. There's no such thing. I am built for this. This is my destiny. I am working a lot more so on one of my greater gifts, which is coaching, right? And been focusing a lot on focus. My focus is personal development for successful small business owners. Because what ends up happening is, people don't know this, the entrepreneur, the small business owner, we get to a point where we're making money and that's it. We feel like we've hit that goal, right? And we focus so much on taking that business and scaling it, but we all hit this roadblock. And that roadblock is caused by the main thing I'm always talking about, mindset. And it's because the person that has seen success has a tougher time doing the small steps they did once, right? The visualization that started this, the goal setting, just the mundane things, right? The everyday habit of yo, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna write, I'm gonna journal, I'm gonna meditate, I'm gonna visualize, I'm gonna go over my affirmations, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Once you got to where you're going, or you thought you wanted to get, it becomes a lot tougher. And like I said, especially for those that have some kind of success, I don't know, I think I just ran a red light. Some kind of success, you feel as though you got there, and that's not the case. And I know many entrepreneurs, small business owners, friends of mine, right, that they hit the 150K mark, and that was their original goal, right? But now they're there, and they're just like fuck, I wanna break through this. I want to double this. I want to hit. People tell you that what got you won't get you to the next. Bullshit. What got you there will get you to the next level. You just have to build upon it. You can't just let it go. And so many of us do. I've done it, right? Once I got to a specific point where I thought I had it on lock, everything was good, I stopped doing my stuff. And I had to, it was a tough pill to swallow, but I had to eat it up and get back to basics. I had to get back to basics. On a little coffee break. Hold on. And that's where I'm at now. I'm back to basics. But what's helped me out was on this journey when I started really uncovering little tips, tricks, stuff that my mentors were imparting on me, because I always pay for mentorship, man. I'm not the type to be like, let me just read a book. Like, I need somebody above me that's done it and is doing it, which is the important part, right? To kind of guide me. And that's what I did. I sought out many coaches, especially when it came to the branding, when it came to marketing. I'm part of, literally, I'm not going to lie to you, like about 6 masterminds at the moment. You're asking, how do I juggle it? I don't know. I'm just doing it, right? And I had to do something. I had to keep my brain engaged because, like I said, when the baby was born and now redoing things and not having time and not sleeping, your energy is zapped. And whether you believe it or not, when people are like, oh, what's the most important quality? Time. No, it's not. It's energy, right? You can have all the time in the world. If you don't have the energy to execute when you have that time, it's time wasted, no matter how you look at it. So we are fighting for time. I'm fighting for time. I'm fighting for autonomy at all times, right? And now, especially dealing with this high-level coaching aspect, it's been a game changer. It's been a game changer for me. It's been a game changer, for my family, because when I started to give, we're right back to karmatic things and the me as a Jesus follower, a lover of God, and a praise of Allah. Like, what I mean? Like, I know when you give, you get. And sometimes, like I said, we get lost in that, especially when the money starts rolling in. We just focus so much on that business aspect that our personal development dies out, our physical stuff dies out. I just lost 17 pounds and I'm still heavy, but I was at a point where I was letting my health just dwindle, right? Because I was so focused on money, scale, grow. That not realizing that I lost energy. I lost the ability to do the things that I was once doing because I was stuffing my face and focused so much on money energy that I wasn't focused on my personal energy. I wasn't focused on what it really took to become the leader I need to be, the CEO of my business the way I have to be. And when I started learning that for myself and then started teaching others, it just came right back, and it's been coming back. So that's where I'm at right now. Currently developing a program because, I needed some proof first, right? So I dealt with about 4, let's say 4, because I was going to count 2 more, but they really aren't about it. But the 4 main entrepreneurs, small business owners, so to speak, that I've been working with, I've been able to get them, well, the 4 of them have 40% increases in profit just in a matter of 90 days, right? So that's been something that I'm like, damn, I'm getting good at this. Like, I'm really built for this. I have to create something around this. And I say it's all of you, whatever your gift is, whatever your talent is. You may not be able to explore it at the moment, but every single waking day, talk to yourself. Yo, what am I here for? What am I here for? What am I here for? What is my talent? What is my gift? And that'll lead you to start surveying your life, start surveying your friends, your circle, the people you speak to, and you'll see how you come up in their lives. And that generally will give you an idea of what your gift is, right? Like how you come up in the lives of your friends, your loved ones, your peers, is going to be a good example of how you should come up in the lives of others, especially when you start talking about your talents and monetization. But I digress. That is different things I will be talking about. I got on here just to let you guys know. Watch Me Make It has changed a little bit. I'm going with mindset, money, and marketing at the moment. And that's the beauty of it too. Like, it can change at any time. We are never stagnant. There are no absolutes. But again, ladies and ugly men, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning into this. Nobody tuned into it live. I ain't gonna bullshit you. There's nobody on here live. So those of you that watch it afterwards, please comment, please like, Please subscribe. Please let me know how you want me to show up for you in these next coming months, this next coming year. Time is of the essence, man. Time is of the essence. Signing off, handsome Contreras, flies through doing it. God's favorite is Mr. 27 plus. Stay favored. Yeah. How do I exit? Oh, there we go.